Hey, it's science time. All right, another demonstration, a little lab, a little tiny little experiment, little something for you here. All right, this is going to go along with page 272. Okay, so we're talking about how does matter change, right? So we talked about properties of matter, right? About their what to describe them. Are they solids? Are they liquids? Are they gases? Right? Those are the phases of matter. We talked about properties of matter too, like I just said. Are they magnetic? Are they soluble? Or can they mix? Are they stretchy? Are they metal? Are they liquid? What are they? You know what I mean? So properties to describe matter, and then we talked about we started with conservation of matter, but these all go together, right? So we're gonna do a little thing today that goes with how does matter change. All right, so we've been learning about chemical and physical changes of matter. Right, remember matter is everything, anything that has mass and takes up space. So anything you can see, feel, hear, this page, this cup, this computer, me, you, this shirt, everything. That little thing floating around above me right there. Everything has matter. Okay, so you went from the. We're going to talk today just a little bit about a little chemical and physical change. Okay, so you're going to do page 272 based on this video, and then you're going to go through the rest of the workbook pages. Okay, that go with this section. All right. So first thing it says is how can you tell if a change has happened or occurred? So a lot of times you can see it, right? If I took this spoon and broke it, you'd see the change, right? Um, Sometimes you can't see the change though, right? If you boil water, where's it go? You can see it disappears, but what happens? When we put the Alka-Seltzer tablets in our little experiment from last time, where'd they go? Right? They went from a solid to a gas. Um, so do they stay the same, which is the physical change? Is it still a spoon if I break it? Yeah, it's still a spoon. But if I melt this spoon down to melted plastic, is it still a spoon anymore? No, I chemically changed it. All right, so it can never be a spoon again. All right, so that's the way you got to think about chemical changes and physical changes. Physical, it can go back. You can fold a piece of paper 100 times, it's still paper. But if I burn paper, no more paper. Right? It's into a different phase. It goes into ash and gas, so it can never be paper again. So today you're going to do this. So first thing it says we need plastic cups. Got them. Says we need some baking soda. So I have right here some baking soda. So I'm going to put this up to the camera real quick because it wants you to write down, observe and record two properties of the baking soda. So how would you describe that baking soda? So I'm going to put it in here. You can see it. So you can pause the video if you need to look at it for another second. I know it's kind of hard to observe things when you can't really see them in front of you. So that's why I'm kind of pouring it, kind of shaking it. You can see kind of the consistency of it. So on that line right there, I want you to write two things down. All right, two observations about this. So I'll give you one right now. It's white, right? That's an observation. So give me a couple of things about this, properties of it. What's it feel like? You don't know. What's it look like it feels like? What's it look like? Is it a solid? Is it a liquid? Is it a gas? Does it look soft? Does it look hard? What's it look like? All right, so there it is. So pause that video or rewind and go back if you want to take a look at it again. I wish I could give you like a better picture. There you go, some better kind of picture. Okay? All right. The next thing you're going to observe is going to be some vinegar. Found some vinegar, so I got some more vinegar and baking soda coming. So I'm going to pour this in here so you can see this. All right, so I want you to make some observations about that. What do you see? So you can pause it if you need to. Don't have to. Right, so it says, observe and record two properties of the vinegar. So this is vinegar, all right? I wish you could be here. You probably know what it smells like if you've used it at home. It's a good way to describe it. But describe what the properties of it. What does it look like, right? it a solid? Is it a liquid? Is it a gas? What color is it? Do you use it flat? Do you see bubbles? What do you see? All right. So you can pause that and go back if you need to for that. I'll write those two down. All right, number 3. It says pour the vinegar into the baking soda. Observe and record what happens. So I'm going to pour this in there. Some of you already know what's about to happen with this, right? It says pour which one into what? Yeah, liquid into the baking soda. So number 3, you're going to write down and record what do you notice what happens here, right? Ready? I hope I didn't put too much in here. I don't know where this is going to go. All right. I have some safety materials down, paper towels and whatnot. But let's see what we got here. Ready? Oh, yeah. Oh! Uh-oh. Well, yeah. So, record what happens. Okay? Had a little bit of a spill. It's okay. Right? That's science. All right, I wish you could hear that sound, guys. I don't know if you could hear it through the computer. Can you hear that? Or can you see that? I'm going to grab some more paper towels. So, you need to record. Write down. That's what record means, right? A lot of people think record. Do I put a video? No, record just means write down your observations. Okay? You can see it's settled down now. Still got some. I wish I could really show you what is in here. Can you see? Let me try to help you here. So, says what happens. So write down what you saw, right? Or rewind it if you need to, and kind of what's left over here, kind of what happened to it. Then number 4 says explain your results. So it says infer. Did a change happen? So did something change with the vinegar? Or did something change with the baking soda? Could I pull this baking soda back out of here again? Or did it change? Did it go into something else? So think about, where do those bubbles come from? What were those bubbles? Okay, so record what happens there, or for number 3. And 4, I want you to infer, mean inference, right? So take a guess. I want you to use your scientific observation skills and your scientific brain here. And tell me, do you think a change happened? So yes, tell me why. If no, then tell me why. All right. So you're going to do the rest of these 277. So do questions 1 through 9. Make sure you do this for page 272. And then this is not going to be due until tomorrow night or Friday night. This is going to be your assignment for today and tomorrow. I'm going to post a couple more videos for you for tomorrow to watch. But this is your actual graded assignment that you're going to have. So you got today and tomorrow to work on this. And that's it. All right, we'll keep doing some more science videos and some more shareable labs with you guys. To hopefully you're having some fun here. We can get back together soon, but this is what we got. All right, so get to it. Think about, how does matter change? So chemical and physical changes.